What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and I've got some upgraded i90000 Airpods. These are called the i90000 Pro. Now, the latest feature with these Airpods, as you can see here, it has the slide volume adjustment. So make sure you stay tuned for the video to see if that actually works, as this is a new feature which I need to test out, and hopefully if the Airpods are really good in audio and bass quality, these are the ones I need to use, but because of the feature. But I've also got the i90000 Pro Max, i90000 Max, which also have better features. So make sure, as always, people, you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. Anyways, back to these Airpods. If you want to purchase these, I will leave the link in the description box below. And as always, people, if you don't follow me, make sure you follow me on one of these social medias, as I always put up videos and pictures of the sneak peek videos upcoming on Allsortz. Anyways, people, let's rewind back, unbox and review these i90000 Pro wireless Airpods. What's happening, people? Let's get straight into it. Now, I've got some updated Airpods, and these are the i90 Pros. The new feature that they have on these is the slide volume adjustment, so we'll get to that later in the video. You want to tune in to watch that when I actually connect it to my phone. So what other features do these i90 Pros have? Well, it works with the latest iOS devices, iOS 13.2 or iOS 13.3, whatever's out. It has a reverse magnetic lid. It weighs the same as the original, which is 47 grams. In-ear smart sensor, which means it detects when you take it out, and it actually pauses the music and unpauses it when you actually switch it back on. The super bass HD with microphone, and the music time is 3.5 to 4 hours. So we definitely need to check out the slide adjustment on the volume. So on the front, you've got a picture with no 3D printed of some Airpods. Taking a look around, you've got nothing. Taking a look at the back, it's a TWS with charging case, made in China, as is everything else. So let's see what else we get inside. Just before we take a look at the Airpods, but just to let you know that these are the Generation 2 Airpods. Now, I'm not seeing a Generation 1 because that's a bit old in a long time. What else do we get inside the box? Well, we've got a qualified certificate that it's passed, so that's a good thing to know. Anyways, you get a USB lightning connector, a little bit different compared to the previous ones. This is a bit thicker, and you also get some manuals, but as always on Allsortz, we're not going to check the manuals out. We need to check the Airpods itself. Okay, so you got some plastic packaging around the Airpods. Let's just open these up and see what they're like. First things first is you got a really nice gloss white case, wireless charging case. You've got the LED on the front to indicate that it's the Generation 2 Super Copy. You've also got the lightning connector port right here, and also the back, which has a matte hinge, silver hinge obviously, with the button placed a little bit higher compared to the Generation 1, which is placed a little bit lower. You've got no text, it's nice and flush on the charging case. Let's take a look inside the box. As you can tell, it's got a magnetic top as well, so it doesn't actually close with some of them. So you've got no text inside of the box. The top actually feels really light as well, so it has got a nice feel with it, not really cheap as some other ones, as these are the Pros. Now I'm going to show you what else I've got with the i90000 as well. So I've got another pair of Airpods with the i90000. Just before I go any further, I'll actually show you, and these are the i90 Max. I don't want to show you a lot of features with these because you have to wait for the review. They've got some better features with the i90 Pro, so that was a little sneak peek. You can check that out in my next video. So let's take a look at the Airpods. I think I showed you too much with the i90 Maxes, but it's okay. As long as you subscribe, that's all I care. So here are the Airpods itself. Look exactly the same as the original. Nice gloss white, proximity sensors in the right place, the mesh. Taking a look at the charging mechanism, Everything looks exactly, well, there goes one of the AirPods. Everything looks exactly the same. So what we're going to do now is connect these to my iPhone to see what kind of connecting feature they have, see if that sliding adjustment volume actually works, and see what the audio and bass quality is like, and see what the features are on these as well. So let's connect these to my iPhone. I forgot to mention as well, with the packaging I actually got a nice little gift with it, which is also the AirPods case and also a little wire to go around your neck as well, and also a lock right there. So you've got a few goodies with the AirPods. I will also leave the link in the description box below, as you may know on the start of the video. Bluetooth is on. I've got a few AirPods already connected, 2 of the fake ones which are the Allsortz and 3 real ones which is the Babs. Pop up the case and hopefully you should get a pop-up feature, not your AirPods. Press connect. If I can do that, I'm just watching it from the screen, turning it around, pressing the back button and holding it in. You get the animation which actually shows you straight away AirPods, got the battery percentage of the AirPods and the charging case. Let's close it back up, pop up the case to see if we actually get a 3 battery percentage, which we do right there. Just taking them both out and you get the battery percentages of the AirPods on its own without the charging case. So that's really good. Now what we need to do is check the audio and bass quality. So you've got the same sound connecting feature when you put these in your ear as the original, so that is really good. Now let's see if we can actually play some music. That is what we need to do. Right, okay, the music's playing. I have no idea what it is because it's on Spotify. This is a bit hardcore, this. Okay, so the volume is on 50%. Let's, you know, you don't actually get no features with that. So I'm going to put the volume to 100% to see what the audio bass quality is. Right, good, very good. Okay, I am going to say these are perfect. The audio and bass quality, perfect. The bass quality, I'm going to give it 95 to 98%. And the audio quality, I'm going to get 98 to 100% because it's really good. It's a little bit loud, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I like the audio bass quality of this. It's really good. Let's take the AirPod out. You've got the smart sensor where it actually pauses the music, and let's put it back in. You got the original sound which you get when you put it in here, and it's unpaused again. So the main feature of these AirPods, slide volume adjustment. So let's I've just took it out. I'm going to press pause again, and I'm going to see if the volume actually works. It took a bit of time to get used to because this is a new feature for me. So as you can see with the volume, what you have to do is hold it. I'm trying to do it while, as you can see, it's going down. So you have to like hold it in for a second and then slide your finger down and the volume should go down. And there we go. So to put it back up, same again but reverse, and then just slide it up and it's going up. Now it works in your ear as well, but I'm trying to do it with the sensors closed, so that's why I've covered it with my fingers, and I'm just going to slide it up and it works. Check that out for the future, people. A really good feature. It's got to take a bit of time to get used to. It's hard to do it when the AirPod is out, but it works easy when the AirPod is in your ear. Let's do it fast. It didn't work fast. It doesn't work fast, so you got to do it slow. And there we go. See? Wow, really good, really good. So let's see what the features are. So right click on the right AirPod would actually skip a track, and let's put it back in because it's easy to work with the AirPod in my ear. Left earpod would previous a track, yes, which is going to go back. To hold the AirPod in will actually activate voice control or Siri, so I kind of like this song as it's a really good song. But I've got to say, with the feature that actually said super bass HD with microphone, they are actually right. It's got some really good bass. So overall, with these i90000 Pros, I do actually like them. I can't wait to actually check out the i90000 Max, as they've got a few more better features with these. But this is a new feature with the sliding control on the volume, so that is a new feature which I actually like and I will be using. So they don't actually have all the options on the settings when you actually press information, but who cares, as these are a decent pair of super copy clone generation 2 AirPods with a better feature of the volume. Now the only good feature they would have if they had rename or GPS, so you got to wait and find out if the i90000 Max have that feature. So stay tuned on my next video and check out my next video. But anyway people, like I said, if you want to purchase one of these, the link is in the description box below. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see a comparison with these or any other AirPods that I've done in the past, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video guys. I will see you again for another video. Just before we take a look at the AirPods Pro themselves, let's see what else we get inside the box. The layout is exactly the same as the original AirPods Pro, what I reviewed in Morocco. If you want to see a video of that, you can check it out in the card linked